it's a no for me. It's an absolutely no for me. But you get to acting stupid too many times, you get cut from the team because you also represent me. Hey y'all, my name is Aisha. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today is makeup and messy story time. I'm gonna do a little chit chatting and then we're gonna get into the story time. Honey, it is really interesting today. Let me know what you think, because child, it's too much. It's too much. And one thing I don't like is for somebody to play in my face. And he was playing in her face. I don't play those games. And it seems like she runs a strict program too, which I absolutely love. And she's gorgeous. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the story time. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, now would be the perfect time to do that. And let's get into the story time. Happy Valentine's Day. By the time I post this, it will not be Valentine's Day today, unless I hurry up and get back home and edit this, but I doubt it's gonna happen. I want to show y'all some of the new makeup that I got. So I've been on the hunt for like the perfect lip gloss, and I ordered some, like I ordered like a lip kit online, but y'all, they refunded my order. I'm like, I've been wanting this. So I was like, okay, whatever. I saw that the package came the other day, but the only thing that was left in the order was like some blush. While I was at the gym, I received a message from our concierge stating that one of my neighbors turned in my package, come by the office and pick it up. So I go by the office and pick it up. Y'all see this? Why would you put blush in a big old box like this? And then I'm holding it, I'm like, that is heavier than blush. Let's see what's going on, y'all. When I opened the box, I literally screamed. I was so excited. This was like the best surprise. So I ordered these lip kits from Glamlight, and it's supposed to come with 5 different lip kits, but I think they were sold out of one. So what I still have, I have pink frosting, cinnamon swirl, hot cocoa, and glazed donut. I was really looking forward to glazed donut and pink frosting, but let's see what else we got in here. But oh, this is so cute. I used to love Betty Boop when I was a little girl. And these are the colors here. So this one on this side, this is the one that I think I'm gonna use today. But let's go ahead and get ready because we are on a time crunch. Y'all, I'm so excited about these lip kits. Why do I always have my tongue out this question?
So there's a Charlotte barber that invites all of his clients on Passport Bros trips to DR. And my ex-boyfriend was one of them. And then he uninvited him, kept his $500. Good for him on taking the money. And stopped being his barber, all because of me.
What?
So my ex had this barber. For this story, we'll just call him 704. My ex was super loyal to 704, men and their barbers. He followed 704 from his suite all the way to him being home-based. And off the strength of 704 being my ex's barber, I loved him too. Love me a fresh cut. Now, me and 704 followed each other on social media because I was a nail tech, he was my boyfriend's barber, and I pay for haircuts as a girlfriend. Hi, my boyfriend is this person. He got an appointment with you at this time. How much does it cost? Because I'm getting ready to pay for it. I'm gonna tip you your 20%. Boom. So we were always cool. That evening, 704 calls my ex. My ex pauses the game. That man don't pause that game for shit. And I hear my ex just say, she's in the living room. And yeah, I'm in the living room, but I'm on the phone, folding clothes. So I'm like, who's looking for me? I pick up my phone. Nobody's texted me, nobody's called me. And he immediately just walks outside on the phone. I'm on the phone with my friend like, hold up. Somebody's looking for me. Who calls my ex looking for me? It's always the other way around. So I'm curious. I'm about to go see what's up. My ex is stiff arming me like, move. So he's like, oh nah, it's 704. I was like, oh, okay, cool. He was like, yeah, he invited me on a trip to DR. No, fuck no, hell no. He's like, nah, like it's gonna be a guy's trip. Like he about to call me back and tell me the details. So when 704 calls back, the phone is now on speakerphone in the middle of our bed. I'm sitting on one side like this, and my ex is sitting on the other side like this. Because this trip is not getting ready to happen. I ain't stupid. I know that 704 is trying to invite him on a Passport Bros trip. We all know what DR is for. Now, mind you, I legit worked in the back of a Dominican barbershop here in Charlotte. Drinking Buchanan's and Corona at 9 a.m. on a Sunday. I know how to bachata and merengue. Dominican Thanksgivings. We're going out to eat and play pool after the shop closes. Like, I know what's up. For real, for real. So when 704 calls back, He's basically on a 5-way. There's other guys on the phone, and he's telling them how he's already hired a whole bunch of girls. They have a pool at the villa that he's already rented. He's playing like chicken, like sitting on their shoulders and stuff like that. Like, he's gonna have a boat for them. And then he's like, yeah, just pick any girl that you like. If y'all have a certain preference when you get there that I didn't already get, it's not a problem. Like, let me know, and I'm gonna get the girl. I was even reading all the WhatsApp conversations in the chat. My ex was holding the phone while I read it. So I'm looking at my ex. My ex is looking at me. I'm like, you don't lost your damn mind. The answer's no. Like, we don't have any issues here. We don't have any issues in the bedroom.
Absolutely not. Because who? Like she said, everybody knows what DR is known for. Everybody. When I went to DR, we stayed on an all-inclusive resort, and you know, when you go out of town, you meet people. So we had met these guys, and they were like, yeah, y'all want to come y'all want to come back up to our villa, you know, just to chill or whatever. So we went up there, and it was like 4 or 5 girls like standing outside of like a little Hyundai Elantra, and like when I tell you they were mean mugging us, because it's just like, what are y'all doing here? We came here to work. Not us, them. They came here to work. And I was like, that was my first, you know, introduction to, you know, I guess you could say passport bro life. This was before it was called that. I didn't know that people went to the Dominican Republic for sex tourism, you know. But I found out that day, and I have never, and I mean ever, I have never had a woman look at me with such a stank look. And I'm like, girl, we just met them. We do not know them. We will be gone in an hour. Like, but the way that they were looking, it was like, okay, they were either mad because they knew they weren't going to get paid that night, or they had already been dealing with a couple of the guys that we were hanging with, and we was messing with the money. We was messing with the money, honey. So no, if my man says that he wants to go to the Dominican Republic with his homeboys for a boys trip, it's a no for me. It's an absolutely no for me. But back to the story.
He's in the bedroom. He goes, no, but it's a guy's trip. Like, I'm not about to do nothing with nobody. Like, I could just be there in the corner and watch. Like, Gab, I'll call you. I'll FaceTime you. I don't want you to FaceTime me. You're not going. The fact that you even are considering on going is crazy work. Now me and you have issues. Mind you, my girlfriend's still in my ear, my AirPod. She hears the entire thing. So behind my back, my shady ass ex gives him $500. Now that I just found out that you just spent bill money, our bill money, we about to fight. My ex caught an attitude, done packed up his shit, about to go to his mom's house and everything. I don't give a damn. If you go on that trip, you're gonna come back home to no girlfriend, no relationship, you no longer live here, like none of that. And I tell him, you fix it or I will. My birthday was just days from all of this stuff going down, so honestly, I couldn't even think straight. So I gave my ex like a day or two. I was like, did you text him? Did you call him? Did you tell him you're not going on that trip? Did you get your money back? And he said no. Bet. So there were a couple things that I could have done. I know his home address, so I could have popped up at his house. Or I could just DM him because I was thinking about his family. So I settled for the DM. I started it off from saying, from the bottom of my heart, I mean this with all due respect, F you. But I mean, I said the real thing. I also made sure to include a couple quotes from him being on speakerphone. Not even 5 minutes later, my ex is calling me, cussing me out. And I don't care. I said, you fix it or I will. You didn't fix it, so I did what I wanted. If you play me, you play yourself. Then I mentioned his wife in our conversation by name. And also let him know, not only do I know how many kids you have, I also know their names too. So I take it your wife doesn't know. Don't you know that I know everything? I'm a nail tech. I'm the female version of a barber. Between us nail techs and lash techs, we are the barbers. Anyways, my ex is somehow overly confident that he's gonna get his money back. And he doesn't. And now he's mad because not only is his barber not dealing with him no more, but now he also took his money. Regardless, I spent my birthday alone. My ex was always shady as fuck. And just when I thought I would never ever see 704 ever again, I went to church with one of my best friends. This church is super duper popular in Charlotte. Too popular. Just so popular. I was standing on the aisle, and walking down the aisle beside me, he's doing the videography. Did a whole double take, like, oh my goodness. I just knew that when I saw him in person, that I was gonna have some very choice words with him, face to face. And even though the building we were in was a school Monday through Friday, it was a Sunday, and it was the house of the Lord. I couldn't say anything. But right before I did this story time, I looked up his social media. And I just see him posting with his kids. No wife to be found. She's not there. And if they're still married, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to be happy about a broken home. But if it's broke, he did it. And I hope she found out. Thank God my relationship didn't work out. But it looks like 704 didn't have much luck either. If 704 ever sees this and figures out who exactly I'm talking about, I hope you do better. Oh yeah, he also calls himself an investor, a barber, a chef, photographer, travel concierge, innovator, and a sainted trap choir. Okay, I know about the travel concierge part. You have your business at it, but you're doing decoy for the passport bros. Undercover. Y'all really letting this man cook for you too? Oh my God.
Let me tell y'all something. I used to live in Charlotte, and Charlotte is it's not a big city. Like, it's a metropolis, but it's not a big city. Like, you're going to see the same people over and over and over and over again. Charlotte is small. Like, I know, like, a lot of people have moved there, but Charlotte is still small. So if I really wanted to do some research, I could probably figure out who this was, but I really don't care. Honey, I would be some kind of pissed if my man thought that he was going to DR for that type of trip. Who? Not while being my man. And then it's the fact that you knew what type of time he was on. You still thought, oh, it would be okay to go. Like, you got the game messed up, Brody. You got the game messed up. No, absolutely not. And you know what? Normally I don't tell my friends business on social media, but I'm telling this because we ain't friends no more. We are not friends no more. And she did me dirty. She know exactly what she did. I loved you like a sister, but you got me messed up. So, y'all, I'm still trying to adjust to this hourglass. I like for my powder to be in the whole top. The cool thing is, like, when you dip it into the top, I'm gonna do it in a second. It creates an H for hourglass, but baby, I still do my makeup the 2016 way. Judge your mama. I just started doing my blush slightly different, but I just don't feel like enough comes out for me. So she is, how much do I want to tell? I'm not gonna tell everything, and I'm definitely not saying names. The only way she gonna know is if she creeping on me. And if you creeping on me, you doing too much, because I haven't talked to you in years, baby girl. But she was dealing with this dude. And we all knew this dude was crazy. Like, everybody know, like, a crazy dude. It's just like, she would just entertain the weirdest, for lack of a better term, MFers. She would just, like, why are you even talking to him? Like, are you dumb? And the first thing I said, like, hold on. When she told me she was talking to him, I was like, why are you talking to him? And I'm like, let's say his name is Johnny. I'm like, you talking about Johnny? Because it was two dudes in our city that had that name. I was like, you talking about Johnny? Like, such and such brother Johnny? She was like, yeah, we just talked, I met him on the apps or whatever, and we just been, chit chat. And I'm like, I don't like it, but okay. She told me she's dealing with him, and I'm like, don't do that. Like, I know sometimes you like to do things for the plot, and I know sometimes, everybody wants a little attention. I'm not even gonna hold you. We all want a little attention every now and then, but I'm like, that's not the type of person that you just need to be getting attention from. Like, why does he even have your number? Like, I'm annoyed with you, girl. So I guess they talking like on a friend tip or whatever. And then it was either for his birthday or his homeboy birthday. He tells her, like, he ain't even trying to hide it. He tells her that he not only is going to the DR, and this is what they do when they go to the DR, what that video was pretty much about. But he does this on a regular basis. And I'm like, ew, yuck. Absolutely not. Y'all. And this is the stuff that used to piss me off about her. Tell me why she ended up dealing with him. Like, she ended up dealing with him. I was like, girl, please let that be the last time. Like, why? Why? Yuck. And then on top of that, like, he's not even cute. Like, for him, he would be maybe cute if he knew how to act. But we all know he don't know how to act. So why are you even entertaining this? Like, he be having like the craziest situations. And I'm like, girl, you are not that desperate for attention. Like, at all. And she just... I'll just say this. I'm happy to say I don't have any more stupid friends. Because what the hell? I don't have anything else to say about this video. Let me finish up my makeup and then we'll do our recap. Give me a second. So I just remember I told y'all I was going to use the blush. So I said I didn't have anything else to say about this video. I lied. I do. So going back to, oh, do I want to use this pink? I said I was going to use the darker color, but I think I want to use the lighter color. I already dipped into the darker color. Hold on. This looks like what I always do, but it's cute. Okay. So I said I didn't have anything else to say about this video, but he also told her, and I know he told her because she told me that not only were they going for this type of tourism. Oh, I like this. I do. Not only were they going for this type of tourism, they didn't use protection. And yes, she still slept with him. Oh, y'all, please stop being stupid. And please stop playing with your life because what the heck? What? And here's the thing. The girl is gorgeous. Like, absolutely gorgeous. Let me spray my face down. Let's see. Did I overdo it? Yes. Who cares? Mind your business. Ooh, let me see. So, I'm gonna wipe off my lip gloss, and we're gonna use our new lip liner. Okay, so this is cute. I think I want to. So they say, you know what? I think I want to do the lighter blush because this is really giving Betty Boop. Oh, I forgot that I already sprayed my face. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So y'all, they say, you know, it's you dealing with a millennial woman is if she still wears matte red lipstick, and I'm like, honey, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't realize how much Ruby Woo ate down, honey. You was not that girl if you didn't have a little Ruby Woo in your makeup bag. We're going lighter. I'm going with the light lipstick, but y'all know I'm trying this extra blush thing. I think it's I went a little darker on my eyeshadow, which I normally do not do, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's wipe a little bit off because it's getting a little harsh. Just a little bit. I need to be leaving in like 15 minutes. I have not taken one picture. We'll see if that happens tonight. So they say that Gen Z says, how you know you're dealing with a woman that's a millennial is if she still wears matte red lipstick. Girl, shut up and mind your business. Hold on. And mine ain't really matte because I had that lip gloss on. Hopefully I can get it off. And I'm going to try one of my new lip glosses. And if I didn't say this in the beginning, honey, the fact that she refunded me my whole $60, like literally refunded the whole $60. Let's see, is this pink or brown? This one, ooh, it's brown. It's hold on. So it is brown. It's this one right here. Let's see. The fact that she refunded me my whole $60, that is excellent customer service. Like, what? So, oh, but look how big this is. This, y'all, look how big this is. This is so huge. Okay. Ooh, I think this is the color I'm looking for. Okay. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I love the texture. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look. I decided to go with the glazed donut lip kit, and I'm glad I did because look, my lips are pink. Y'all, I love the texture of this lip gloss. I love how my look turned out. Yeah, so would y'all let y'all men go to the DR for a boys trip? DR, no. Can you go on vacation with your boys? It depends on who you're going with. I'm just gonna be real. It depends on who you're going with because Colombia ain't quite on the list anyway. But you know what? If we really being honest, if he already has his mind made up that he is gonna embarrass you and dishonor y'all's relationship, he's gonna do what he's gonna do. It is what it is. But yeah, back to my friend that I was telling y'all about. Well, my ex best friend that I was telling y'all about. Homegirl had PPM. If you don't know what it means, look it up because y'all, when I tell y'all this girl is gorgeous, makeup on, makeup off, absolutely gorgeous. But I be judging you. And when you're friends with somebody with PPM, if you really love them, you give them a little grace because it's just like, okay, that was just a lapse in judgment. And I'm gonna let you, like, if you're my friend, you get a couple of times to like not get it right, but you get to acting stupid too many times, you get cut from the team because you also represent me. Yeah. But I gotta hurry up and go because we got reservations and I really love how my makeup look turned out. Oh, yeah. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, now would be the time to do that. And yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.